Cricket South Africa recently launched the first volume of a trilogy that represents the authentic history of cricket in South Africa. Now, the first volume of Cricket and Conquest covers the period from 1795 to 1914. Now, the book decolonises myths that certain people didn't play cricket and just how institutional violence and segregation removed 100 years of cricket history from the record books.
The book took 20 years to come to fruition, captures 221 years of cricketing history. The authors, Professor Andre Odendaal, Krish Reddy, Christopher Merritt and John T. Winch, tried to reclaim a history in the book that was eradicated and which was based on racism, colonialism, imperialism, the superiority of the English, and then segregation through apartheid.
It is very important because what it does, it decolonizes the debate around cricket in this country. And also it drives out of the window this view that certain people did not play this game. And also what it also does, it goes back to the roots of the game, how interesting it was, how fascinating it was, and also that this is non-racialism, it's not something new.
The first 40 years was based purely on a military army game. Both black cricketers and women were ignored, and the then Prime Minister in 1895, Cecil John Rhodes, was instrumental.
It is a tragedy that Rhodes was Prime Minister then, that his Cabinet Secretary was head of cricket, Sir William Moulton, and that they imposed the colour bar at that exact time when black cricketers were good enough and ready to play for South Africa. And that took us down a cul-de-sac of 100 years until today we're trying to unravel the mess.
It was regarded as a men's-only sport, a gentleman's game, and women were discriminated against. There were many talented black players. Over 120 provincial black tournaments took place involving over 3,000 players, a history that was ignored until the launch of the book. One of the top black players at the time was Krom Hendricks.
For 10 years, Hendricks tried to play club cricket. His figures when he got the chances were incredible, and they blocked him out because we're not going to let black people play in our leagues. And that was the violence of apartheid, basically, and the institutional exclusion, and the way in which people are made invisible in the country, in the game, in all aspects of social life.
The book aims to set the record straight, but also provides an opportunity to cricketers of all races and gender to move forward.
I think this book is an ideal thing for an ideal resource for us to get past sterile old debates and really just go in there and create the future with clear-eyed view of where we've come from, and everyone can see themselves in this history. It's not one or the other.
It's also an important tool to help heal wounds. Craig Murray, SABC News, Cape Town.